can't live without music. Listening to birds out there singing, it's music, you know. Listening to the wind right now, you know, fresh wind, it's music.
Music is my life. And I'm not talking about the performing or that stuff. Just music in general, just listening to music. I came all the way from Germany here to South Africa. We're in Johannesburg, close Soweto, Kliptown. From the hotel when Bob picked me up, I never met this person before in my life, and the way he came in, it was so positive, so cool. And then we walked over the bridge to Kliptown and we walked through those alleys, and you see real life, you see reality, you see what's happening, you see what's going on. It's my first time, and all I know is just from documentaries or pictures or social media, and I wanted to experience it by myself.
Love begins when people get together to form a unity of souls written in their hearts. And that statement for me, you know, it caught me like, wow, this is exactly what we all need. Hence I'm saying it's about time we give back.
The workshops are very important because you face to face to the kids.
And then I'm like, wow, I'm inspired. And I go back to the studio.
And you are with them on one couch, you talk to them, you give them hope. There's a positive thing going on here. You don't need to do drugs, you don't need to do crime, you don't need to do this.
One more time, big it up for LOCO guys, thank you.
What we need to do is to improve our music, to understand our music, to exchange through music.
I show them how I play, how I work. Every little trick that I'm never ever gonna say in a festival or somewhere in the club, I tell these kids.
And Bridges for Music has also created a beautiful platform for young people, for everybody.
You can escape into a musical land which is full positive and full of freedom to continue the hustle, continue the lifestyle that you are living in a good way, you know? Really have a good feeling. I think I'm gonna walk around here now, see what's going on, find some local food place and eat some food. The culture here with music is so connected. I mean, I met now in this couple of days so many great artists. Here, it's not about food, it's about gathering together. And when there is a barbecue, you sit there and you share and you see how open these people are, you know? It's more the gathering, and this is what I liked a lot.
You know, South Africa is not about the bling blings, the fancy stuff. You know, South Africa is about people. It's about diversity. It's about a soul connection.
Whoa, I love traveling for the reason of exploring other cultures, observing and learning. For me, touring is a learning process, you know? And I think if cultures worldwide know more about each other, we might have less war in the world. The understanding is better. I'm not a big fan of all this charity stuff and everything, because you never know where it ends up. I want to know what I'm representing, what I'm talking about. And that was, for me, the first purpose of this trip.
The fact that it's a fundraising event and contributing to something bigger than myself.
The idea of giving back is amazing, man. I mean, it's actually a universal law, you know what I mean? It's something that you have to do.
People like Black Coffee and all these guys, you know, you see how these kids, yesterday when I performed with him, I see all these kids looking up to him, and he's a role model.
Someone is inspired in the ghetto, 1 in a million is saying, wow, I've touched Black Coffee with my hand. It's amazing. And after all, who's Black Coffee? It's just a normal human being.
With my name, I can bring attention to what is happening here, you know? Because at the end, the kids who got that money, they're getting something. They're getting me. We're getting you. We're getting you. There's a lot of hope. There's a lot of hope, a lot of positive vibes, a lot of good energy. Music worldwide is the language of freedom, is the language of hope, and is the language of the heart.